need a doctor. Where's Baz?
On her way. Got the police coming?
I'm worried.
I'll get Baz to look at her as soon as she gets
What's
there.
going on out there?
Won't be a minute, Mr. Cartwright. There's a burnt hand came in about 5 minutes ago. Can you do that one while I finish here?
I shouldn't leave her.
You just have to wait then.
Is anyone seeing to me?
Won't be a minute, Mr. Cartwright. 24-hour observation.
That's what Baz said, yeah.
She hardly looked at her.
Nothing to decide.
That means I've got to phone round for a bed.
Bully them. There's always a bed somewhere.
One day there won't be.
That's the fella for your goldfish, your common or garden gnome.
Charlie.
What?
Can I have a word?
Yeah. Don't go away, Doris. I'll be back in a minute. All right.
Poor old dear. What's up with her?
I found her out in the back garden. She fell over. Couldn't get up again.
Poor dear. Listen, are you coming tomorrow?
No.
Eh?
I don't agree with it, that's all.
You don't agree with protesting?
No, I don't agree with censorship.
What?
Oh, I know that's not what you're doing it for. I can't do what you ask, Duff. I mean, once you start saying who can see what and who can say what, who decides, eh? The Tory party? The Labour Party? The National Front?
We decide ourselves.
I'm sorry, Duff, I don't want that kind of power, because I don't want anybody else to have that kind of power over me.
Men. Bleeding men. You're all a pack.
That's got nothing to do with it.
It may not have anything to do with it, Charlie, but whatever it has to do with is exclusive to men. I've never seen so many lice in one person.
That's all we need.
Yes. Well, so what
Charlie,
should I do?
Can I just introduce you to Mrs. Sherman, Managing Director of Medical Hygiene and Care Services. Charlie Fairhill is our charge nurse.
It's always a pleasure to meet the man on the ground who gets the job done.
Likewise.
Mrs. Sherman has come down personally to sort out our cleaning problems. I wanted to have the run of the department.
We never had any cleaning problems till the whole thing got privatised.
Well, you're just the person we need at the moment, Mrs. Sherman.
I'm here to be of use.
So what do you know about getting rid of lice?
Where are we going? We're going to set your ankle in plaster, then we're going to put you up in the ops ward so we can keep an eye on that swelling. Charlie, what are we doing about this thief?
To start off with, we're all going to be much more careful, aren't we?
It was in my bag, in my locker.
Oh, no, I'm having a word with you and Mrs. Straker.
There's got to be something more than just...
I can walk on water, but I cannot make the world a nicer place.
It's the man who attacked me on Easter steps last year.
Is he going to come through, do you think?
Hewitt doesn't think so. I agree with him. Do you want to knock off?
Oh, no.
Look, I've got to be going. Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine, honest. It was just a shock.
Yeah, well, you take care and, listen, take your time about, you know, what you want to do.
Oh, Charlie, can you believe it? I cut his clothes off.
Will you tell the police?
I don't know.
You're going to have to tell them sooner or later.
Oh, thanks. I spent a whole year trying to get over it. I'm even doing self-defense classes so I don't feel terrified every time I have to walk down the street. And you want me...
I'm sorry. You do what you have to do. All right? All right?
Yeah.
I'll get a taxi and get you home.
Oh, no. Not tonight. I spent all week doing Susie's flat up. I'm not doing that for nothing. Anna bought a new frock.
This is really important. Can you spare me?
Okay, but I want you to confirm it with the night nursing officer first.
Well,
mid-month we'll see a change in your circumstances. Friends will see more understanding.
go on, Duffy. I'm all ears.
And your love life could contain some pleasant surprises.
Oh, no. Right. No more surprises. Duffy, if it itches, scratch it.
Did I say anything about Karen?
No.
We're causing havoc, and then we have to come along and pick up the pieces.
Well, that's what we're here for. I don't think we can really judge till we get there, can we?
I'm not judging anyone, Charlie. I'm just stating facts.
Watch out for the dragon, eh?
Yeah.
Let me see this cubicle is for you. Hello there. I was beginning to think you'd been taken prisoner.
So was I. Sorry.
Okay. So what happened exactly?
Disturbance?
Yes, but what happened?
Well, I don't know exactly. The coppers were trying to nick some drug dealers, only they find it pretty difficult to separate them from the ordinary solid citizens.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
How's things here?
Okay. Not so bad, you know, all right.
Right, what are my instructions?
Well, first, hot sweet tea, and then you can have a look at number 4. Charlie?
What?
I think you ought to have a word with Cyril.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. If he gets any questions about burn dressings in his paper, I think he could be in a spot of bother. And another thing, he seems to have developed a hearing problem.
Eh?
Yeah. You have to tell him everything twice. What are you doing here?
I need to speak to you. I would like to speak to you.
I have asked you not to do this.
What alternative do I have? You never return my calls. You were never in. You always seem to be busy these days.
Can we discuss this later?
You're doing it again. Excuse me.
What the hell's going on?
Can you give me 10 minutes, Charlie?
10 minutes, no longer. Place gets more like Dynasty every night. Okay, Duffy, I'll see to this. You look after the department and get the medical reg down, pronto. Go on, then. I don't know. I mean, what have we got to offer except more of the same?
Penny for the guy, mister?
Well, they're on season,
I mean, Carol.